Hello, heroes and honeymooners. My name is Tibiskine, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, where we're going to follow up the rather heavy bits of the previous episode with something entirely more lighthearted. And once again, just like ahead of time, apologies to the nation of Scotland. So, the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley. But the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through.
Well, dwarfies block way out from shop on right side. No can get through.
Huh. Well, let's just try and go as far as we can. Let's see, let me just check and make damn sure that I have what I need from the shop. Yes, good.
Oh, Johnny's a bonny lass, you know.
She sure is. And you don't have... no? Good. Say, you want to get through here?
Oh, never. Only those who receive the ceremony can pass.
What the heck is that ceremony?
Speak to His Holiness.
And where is His Holiness?
Then I ken where he is.
Time to find His Holiness, then. He's called... I can't remember. He's called something son something. But I believe it's this guy. No?
This is where we get thanks to the sun and the heavens.
Nay. Not him either.
This is the kirk boat, the symbol of Conte Petit.
Oh, what's a boat doing up there?
Boat? Then I ken what you're talking about. What's a boat?
Yes, you dinna ken where he is. Oh, there he is. Hey, mister, are you the holy guy?
Aye, I'm Father David.
What are you doing hanging around this hallway?
Well, a priest has much to worry about, see?
Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village.
Tradition states only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary.
So what the heck is that ceremony about anyway?
Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, they leave on a holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary.
So basically it's a wedding and a honeymoon, right?
Dinna ken your words, lad, but methinks you understand.
So we can go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right?
Oh, hey, Dagger. So yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go get hitched, but there's no way we'd actually...
Let's do it.
What? So you want to be joined, eh? The ceremony is only for dwarves, see? Well, I have so few nugfolks nowadays. We're down to 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. Well, what's the harm? Now we can have our 100th ceremony. Dagger? What's going on? Spirits of the mountain, spirits of the wood.
Now, how did I get into this?
Watch out of this man and women as they begin their journey.
We gotta do this ceremony to get past this village, and only a guy and girl can have the ceremony?
Now, hold on a sec, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E.
No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right?
Yeah, but that's not reason enough.
Oh, come on. What is she thinking?
She's supposed to get angry and say, no way! In sickness and in health.
Of course, we're just trying to get past this village.
Have the strength to carry you through the trials.
Could it be that she likes me?
And the wisdom to follow the path.
I gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me. I'm such a stud. May the blessing of heaven be upon this man and woman.
Dagger, now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Playing hard to get, eh?
I'll be fit. Now you need to announce you're joining to the twins at the other gate.
What? You mean there's more?
We have to follow tradition, lad.
Well, time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting. Sedan, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon?
But you can just leave us here.
Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Let's see. Ooh, Yes. Why don't you guys get married, too? What? Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go announce our marriage.
This is optional entirely, but it's very funny. The strength to carry you through the trials. And the wisdom to follow the path. May the blessing of heaven be upon this man and woman. I'm so happy.
Me too?
Thief!
Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, Sedan and Dagger.
Ollie ho, happy fit! Off to the sanctuary then, are ya?
That's right. Will you let us through now?
Rally ho, of course! Safe journey to both of you.
Let us be off, my darling.
Thief!
Huh? Oh.
Mark, hurry! Come on! Stop, thief!
What's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look.
They got away. Ugh, we cannot go any further.
Does anyone live out there?
Of course not, it's forbidden. Ugh, yon two thieves are always snitching food.
Oh yeah?
I'll catch him next time.
Oh, hi guys. So you had your ceremony, right? Yeah.
Thief have nerve to steal food right in front of me.
Okay, time to press on. Speaking of which... Say, Queena, you don't need all that equipment, do ya? Nah, I think you'll be fine without it, really. You'll probably be okay. Let's see, there's nothing new here, right? No. Wait, no, yes there is. Hang on. I saw a 0. Okay, I thought I saw a weapon that I didn't actually have any of, but no, I do. Cool. I need... There's... where is it? Oh, hang on.
Didn't think I didn't see that. Can you checking me out? It's not my fault I'm so comely, you lich.
I didn't know about that. That's a new thing. Hadn't seen that happen before. Oh, right, and you go upstairs. Doi. I'm looking for a thing. A very limited thing. A thing which I need. What's this? Some kind of roster or something? The current number of couples who haven't received the blessings of the sun and the heavens through the authority of Father David have visited the sanctuary 101. There it is, the diamond. Important thing to have, there's very, very few of them in the game.
And it teaches body temp and distract. At least to Sedan. And then it teaches also... No, just body temp and distract. But I think... I can't remember if the diamond is tied to a specific eidolon. But, like, it's one of those gemstones that there's so freaking few of them in the game. You want to pick them up whenever they're available. Hey!
Hurry, Muck, before we get caught! What's wrong, Muck? Wait! Don't leave me here! Stuck in a branch. Betrayed by my own trusted mogul. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Huh? Help! Help! Don't eat me! I won't taste good! It's true, I taste awful.
You heard her, Queena.
I see. Too bad. But Moogle that ran away, very strange color. I go find and eat it.
No, don't! Ah!
Gotcha!
Thanks.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't know about Aiko's voice. I'll figure it out. It'll change as we go along, as every single voice in the game has. You're not hurt?
I told you, I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in blue. But you don't look any older than me. Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know. The name's Aiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduced yourself first. You got a problem?
I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi.
Yeah? What about you?
Me? I'm Stan.
Sedan, all right.
So, Miss Aiko, why did you steal from the village?
I was hungry.
You sound just like Queena. Hey, did they really go off chasing after that Moogle?
Oh no! They're gonna eat Mog!
I don't think Queena would eat a Moogle.
Do you live nearby, Aiko? Yeah, beyond this path. I'm sure Mog went home.
Why don't we take her home? Yes, anything for my lovely wife.
You two are married?
Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're just friends. Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
I want to be a friend too.
Well, all right then. Let's go to our new friend's house. And we have a new party member. Let's see. Now, Aiko, much like Garnet, is a white mage, but she has access to a very different set of abilities. Or, well, not very different, but somewhat different set of abilities. And that's going to come into play, believe you me. As the game goes on, let's see. Fenrir has everything. High tide, excellent. That's very cool. Now, the trouble is that, like, we're gonna get one more party member, at this rather late stage in the game. And the trouble with that is, oh boy, they're so behind on abilities. Like, so behind, which means I'm gonna need to have them running around with rather inferior equipment for a good long while. In order to try and... Oh, yes, I need that. For a very minor thing. In order to try and get them up to speed with the rest of the characters. And what that means is at some point... Can I not catch these Oclops? No. At some point, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of grinding. Just to try and get these characters up to speed with the others. Ooh, damn. Anyway, as you can see... Aiko is a summoner. Like I said, very like Dagger, but not entirely like Dagger. Say hello to Fenrir, everybody.
Hey, Dagger, was that an Eidolon?
I think so.
Aiko can use summon magic too?
So, Aiko and Dagger are very similar characters in terms of what they can do in battle. They can both cast white magic, they can both use summons. The difference between them is that Dagger is much more of a summoner, and Aiko is much more of a white mage. So when Aiko gets into trance, she gets, well, basically the mirror image of Vivi. She gets double white magic, the same way that Vivi gets double black magic, which makes her a really extremely potent, powerful healer. And she has access to many fewer summon abilities than Dagger does, but she does have access to completely different summons. She can't learn Ramu, for example, but she can use Phoenix Pinions to learn Phoenix, which has a bunch of very interesting uses. Also, as you can see here, she can learn Guardian Mog from Medallion's Ring. That's going to come into play later. And Aiko and Dagger are, in some ways, like, as characters, they mirror each other quite nicely. In a few interesting ways. Just grab the redstone. Can't make any contraptions with it, unfortunately. It's also gonna be our last... catch it, catch it, catch it! No. You can catch Oglops here, and it's part of a very minor side quest. Basically, it's you catch an Oglop, you take it back to Conde Petit, and then you get a Oglop card.
Thanks for delivering mail for Mukmat. Mukmat just moved to a new village. I was worried about him. Kaboom!
It's been 6 months since I started living in Conde Petit. The food here is great and the people are very nice, but... Kapo... But the only thing I can't get used to is the rally ho! I keep saying rally kapo.
Village life sounds hard. Kaboom! I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
And there's a Kupo nut that I can't go and deliver. I cannot go back through Fossil Rue. Ooh, I should actually. Speaking of abilities, especially for Aiko, I should give her ability up. I should actually make that a priority to get ability up on her, which means she won't be able to do her summoning for a bit. But I do have. No, that's not fairy earrings. I do have the Kakusha and the silk robe. But yeah, Aiko and Dagger also have access to different white magic abilities. Aiko gets some more powerful healing abilities down the line. She can cast Full Life, for example, which revives someone from 0 to 100%, which Dagger cannot. But Dagger, on the other hand, has access to some more status changes and things like that, which come in handy for certain boss fights. And the general mood, I would say, around Aiko is that she's just a better character all around than Dagger. That, like, you should just not bother with Dagger once Aiko's in the party because Aiko has, like, the better white magic and etc. I don't think that's true. I think they have different uses under different circumstances. And Dagger, especially with her trance, like, is just a stupid powerful summoner. Okay, I need to find the last one. This business with the stones is entirely optional, by the way. It's not progression or anything. What's that? Is that the sanctuary? What the? Anyway, boss fight. Now then, as usual. Ow, 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 ow. We're trying to steal. We're going to start with slow, because we need him to make as few moves as possible. And then we're going to hit him with silence, so that he doesn't heal himself. And hopefully we can hit with both of those. There's a decent chance we can't. And yeah, it's going to take a bit. Okay. There we go, finally got the summon. Excellent. And I'd like to get the silence as well, if possible. No? Okay. Okay, good. I don't think sleep works on this guy. And I know poison doesn't, so just focus. And keep trying to set silence, because, yeah, got good Mithril Fork. Excellent. Not that I need it, but I have a better fork in my inventory. But, here comes the earthquake. Okay. The earthquake, unfortunately, cannot be prevented by any means. Even silence doesn't do anything about it. You can cast float on all your characters, and that'll... you know, that'll help. Okay, can I blind him? I don't remember if I can. Worth a shot, though. Trying to eliminate his physical attacks. See, this is a guy, like, he's got some stuff that I want to steal. Specifically, he's got a flute for Ico that I really want. But in order to get it, it takes a while. It's in the rarest possible steal slot, so it might take a while. And if it takes too long, I'm sure Future Skyne will oblige. And no, he's immune to blinding. I'm sure Future Skyne will oblige and, you know, skip past the boring bits. But for now... well, yes, hello there, Mr. Motorcycle Man. I am sure it's very important that your engine is very loud. Ico cannot cast float, so... float allows me to counteract the earthquake. Because when you float, you are immune to all earth-based attacks, which is nice. So, he has a fairy flute that I want for Ico. And again, it's not that it's critical or anything. It's just that it's nice to have. And the trouble with float is that it's a very short-lived status change. As you can see, Daggers has already run out. So maintaining it on the party for the duration of the battle is a challenge, and it costs a lot of mana. Oh, no, wait, I can multicast it on everyone. I forgot about that. And just in time, too. So one thing you can see happening right now is that mostly during fights, everyone's ATB gauges just tend to be full a lot of the time. Not what I wanted right now. Which is a bother and a half. And it's one of the things about it, because the fights in this game are kind of legendarily very slow-paced. And that's something that kind of acts against the ATB system and kind of turns it, especially in the late game, into much more of a turn-based system, where characters will queue up abilities and just use them. Without ever really there being a thing of like, oh, I have a higher speed stat, so that means I get to take more turns. No, unfortunately, that kind of doesn't happen. Anyway, as you can see, Sedan has a whole bunch of lovely new dying abilities that, I'm going to show you one of them. But because I want the damn fairy flute, like an idiot. Finally! Jesus Christ. Okay, time to kick his ass. There we go. That took a bit of a war. But it did get Aiko a bunch of abilities, so that's nice.
That big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away.
But you're a pretty good fighter, Aiko.
Thanks.
Hey, how come you can summon Eidolons, Aiko?
I thought you could too, Dagger.
Well,
not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that? Of course. My grandpa and everyone else did it all the time.
What do you mean?
Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Aoife tree. This is the way to my place.
I was only looking at the mountains. The Aoife tree? I thought it was called Sanctuary.
Huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Aoife tree.
The Aoife tree?
Let's go.
Sweet, Aiko learned some stuff. We can get her better equipment now. Not quite ability up yet, no. Alright, time to grab the last one.
Thank you.
I should heal up. Ooh, hello. Knolls, huh? Da, 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 da. By the way, notice that Vivi has his victory dance back now. After he found the Black Mage Village, his victory dance works again. Let's see. There's nothing up here, right? No, it just leads us back to the world map, where we don't need to go right now. Ether, and that should be the last one. Thank you. And now we can go back and get the reward for that itty-bitty tiny teeny little side quest. Oh, I should also set the battle speed to the slowest one possible, which is counterintuitive, like, because the game speed of the battles is so sedate in Final Fantasy IX to begin with. You would imagine that the way to counteract that is to set the battle speed as high as possible, but no, actually, it's quite the opposite. Huh? Something came out from the back. Moonstone! Fairly rare, those things. I have one already, or because specifically, I think it's equipped on Steiner or something. Specifically because I've managed to get the full, I managed to complete the fencing sequence with blank at 100%, which is difficult to do. But they, like diamonds, are very rare in the game, and I can't remember what the hell the Moonstone boosts, but I know that if you equip it on Ico, then it has a special effect under certain circumstances, which we'll talk about later, because it's not going to be relevant for a bit. Okay. Let's see. If I remember correctly, it might not be here, it might be somewhere else, but I think I'm right in saying that we can encounter another friendly creature here. And I think it happens in the forest, so this might take a second. Huh. Can't cure Berserk with a remedy. Didn't know that. Troublesome. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba ba. Well, at least they learn some abilities and level up a little bit. That's something. Now she's got her ability up. Excellent. Time to teach her Cure. Yeah. Okay. There he is! Took a while. Hello, friendly Yeti. You look horrifying, but you can have some ore because I'm a very nice and generous person and I don't mind you having a bunch of it. I believe he wants 2. There we go. And that should help Aiko learn an ability or 2 as well. Yeah. And that right there is why I really wanted the Fairy Flute, because it teaches Aiko Esuna and Regen, both of whom are pretty useful abilities under specific circumstances. And also just because she has practically no spells right now at all, so I need to make her useful. And everyone else is done with all of their stuff, yes? Yes. Good. Let's go to Madain Sari.
Sedan, this is my home, Madain Sari.
You live here? It's a pile of rubble. Dagger? What happened here? This place is in ruins.
Mocha, Moko, Chimamo. Mama Toes, Morrison. Where's Mog? No, Mog got eaten? Mog! No, I'm not mad. But don't ever leave me behind again, okay? Sedan, follow me. Get to work, you guys. Yes, ma'am. Mark, you stay here with me. Okay, come on.
Did that Moogle just go inside your dress?
Yep, Mark always stays with me. Sedan, come sit over here.
Hey!
Tell me more about yourself. Tell me.
Sure, I want to know more about you too, Aiko.
Really?
For instance, the Eidolon.
Where you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where you going?
No, what I want to know is...
What kind of foods do you like? What kind of Eidolons do you like? What kind of type of Moogles do you like? What type of girls do you like? I've never met anyone like you before.
Dagger? What's wrong? You look dazed.
Oh, it's nothing.
Do you have a fever?
Ah!
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey, are you jealous?
Why would I be jealous?
Are you and Dagger really just friends? Seems like you guys are something more.
Well, yeah, we're more than friends.
So, what are you guys?
We're a team.
A team?
Yeah. Vivi's also a part of the team. Hey, where did he go?
It's sort of like me and the Moogles?
Something like that.
Kaboom! All clean! Kaboom! Thanks, Mocha. I'll be right there. I'm gonna start cooking. You have to come eat at my place later, okay?
There's still stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept her invitation. Okay.
I'll call you when the food's ready. Don't go too far.
Right, before we do that... Libra, thank you very much. Now I'm gonna need to consult a guide here. Libra was a perverse fellow. He would always walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? I'm a little tired. Okay, let's start with Vivi's. But yeah, this is a part here that I'm gonna need to consult a guide about.
Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means to live and die. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understand what it means to live and die. Where do we come from? Do we go back there when we die? If that's what it means to live, I wonder where I came from. And where will I end up when I die? Why am I shaking? What is that I'm feeling?
Vivi is a good boy, and anyone who hurts him will have to answer to me.
A village of summoners. I read about them in a book once. A tribe that possesses the power to call forth eidolons. Eidolons. Knowing that I had eidolons inside me didn't bring me any joy. Mother imprisoned me, used the eidolons she stole from me as tools of war. I thought I would kill my eidolons if Kuja was going to use them for war. Now that they're gone, I feel like I've lost a piece of myself. Why am I thinking all this now? It must be the location. This place feels so familiar to me somehow.
This is a restricted area.
Restricted? What's that then?
Couple?
See, Dad, this place only rocks and sand. I eat star sand once, but sand here not food. Water look clean.
Hey, don't take it so hard. They're a special case. Jeez, what a dump. It must have been like this for at least 10 years. What can Aiko possibly feed us? Okay, and this is where I need to go look at a guide. Because this is it's not God damn it, it's not important, but it's important. Anyway,
Thank you guys. Thanks guys for helping cleaning a clean house worthy of hosting my hero sedan. But here's where the real challenge begins. I don't think Dagger and Sedan are dating yet. Dagger has been slow to catch on to Sedan's moves. That means there's plenty of time for me to get between them. I'm gonna cook lots of yummy food and show Sedan what a good homemaker I am.
Well, it might work if you cook good food. But Aiko screws up a lot when she cooks. We don't have much food in stock right now.
I know! That's why I can't screw up. You're all gonna help me.
Oh! I'm sleepy.
You're all gonna help. I'm gonna cook my specialty, rock-fisted potato stew.
Oh, yeah, that's delicious. The last one you made tasted so bad I thought my pom-pom would fall off. Just stew?
Yeah, I think I need another dish. What do you guys think?
Come on, how about some fish? Fresh fish tastes great barbecued.
It's not quite anime food delicious, but it looks good.
That sounds good. Okay, our menu is rock-fisted potato stew and barbecued fish. Let's see. We should go fishing, and this is like... I don't know that there is any other way to make this succeed except to consult a guide. But Momoto's, according to the guide, needs to go fishing. Go.
Come
Potatoes is Mocha. And Shimomo helps in the kitchen. Yes.
Grandpa, I don't want to be alone anymore. Help me do this right.
Let's see. I feel so anxious. Let's see, I can't leave, I don't think. Well, maybe I can. Which is not necessarily a great idea, I don't think. Because Sedan will get his shit wrecked by the monsters around here. Okay. Vivi? What's up? Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Well, try not to think too much. Get some rest.
Okay. Thanks, Sedan. I'm gonna stay here and think about it some more. Come on, please wait. Thank you for waiting. Lady Aiko says the food will be ready soon. I'll take you to the Eidolon wall in the meantime. Please follow me.
Mog is on guard duty. Okay, kitchen event. How many people do I need to cook for? There's me and Sedan. There's that quiet boy Vivi. I guess I should cook for Dagger too. And all you guys. Mog, Moko, Mokcha, Chimomo, Momotos, and Morrison. Will you put water on all the people I listed? I'll get the ingredients.
Kaboom!
And it's 11 people. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb, lots and lots of nuts. Nope, absolutely no Oclops. Let's start. Get the water going, a good shake of salt. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb, another shake of salt. Lots and lots of nuts.
I caught one, Kaboom! It's heavy, Kaboom!
Keep stirring, Shimomo. Don't let it burn. This is big. We'll pull it on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ah! They caught a queena. Which is necessary because, well, there is someone around here who knows a lot about food. Right. Still looking at a guide here because I don't want to miss this. It's not important, it's just a small thing. Hey, Dagger. Come with me. I'll show you something big. Summon magic stuff.
Summon magic?
Yeah, it's called the Eidolon Wall.
Aiko and her people protected the Eidolon Wall for generations. We Muggles also help Aiko protect the wall. Don't mess it up.
Where are all the other people of her tribe?
I can't tell you. Mako was very proud of his role as the Eidolon Wall Guard. Aiko's decision to show the Eidolon Wall to outsiders upset him. But we Muggles love Aiko. He'll understand in time.
Why does the wall need protection?
The Eidolon Wall has been protected by Aiko's summoner tribe for generations. Aiko can use summon magic.
Dagger can use summon magic too. Can I go get her?
Is that true? Please come in. The Eidolon Wall is this way.
Ah, I love it when I mess up the voices. Makes for unintentionally funny deliveries.
The Eidolon Wall is a collection of paintings. The summoner tribe painted all the Eidolons they found during their research.
These Eidolons all exist.
Kaboom! This is a holy place for the summoner tribe. Lady Aiko comes here every day to pray and burn incense for her ancestors.
What's this one? There's Atomus. That's Bahamut. What's wrong, Dagger? You'll get it back. I want to look at the mural some more. Okay. I don't know most of these Eidolons.
The summoner tribe honors nature. They named this world Gaia. They consider the Eidolons the guardians of the planet. They attempted to become one with nature through their summoning magic research. The tribe migrated to this location 500 years ago, but now, well...
Let's see, I don't remember if there's anything else around here. I don't think there is. No.
Your bait not so good.
Pale, white hair, strange clothes? Sidan told me about you. You're Kuja.
Sit and look for man named Kucha. I called Quina.
Oh, you chased Mog on the Contapiti mountain path. I'm Aiko. Mog, don't ever come out while they're around.
Smell good.
Don't eat anything.
The heat too low.
You can cook?
It's my destiny to pursue way of Gormand.
This must be a helper from above.
I know how many people live in this village. Isidan's group, the Muggles, and me make 11 people. Is a good amount. This heat only strong enough to make food for 9 people. Was not possible to make enough for everyone.
No!
I teach you very important lesson in cooking. Always make more than you need. Maybe more people show up. Maybe your guest's very hungry. You correct to make food for more than 10 people. This your only ingredient for stew?
Mocha went to dig up some rock-fisted potatoes.
Is problem now with heat. How we get more heat? Ah, I know! I know Black Mage. I ask him make fire.
Wow, this looks great.
Welcome, Sidan. Have a seat.
You made a lot.
What's his name? Quina? They helped me.
They helped you without eating all the food? Amazing.
Vivi too.
Let's eat.
How is it?
Wow, this stew tastes amazing. You should start a restaurant. The fish is just right. Hey, Aiko, where are all the other summoners? Are they hiding underground or something?
Underground? Yeah. They're all underground, sleeping the eternal sleep.
What?
I'm the last survivor of my tribe. I've been living with Mughals ever since my grandpa died last year. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm really happy here.
10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born.
Yeah, she's young.
A natural disaster struck the village. Even the survivors suffered a great deal. But my mom and dad fell in love and had a family. Not that I remember what they looked like because they died when I was very young.
I see.
I'm like a beautiful young heroine in turmoil, don't you think?
Huh?
You know why I'm here in this village? It was to meet you, Sedan, my beautiful shooting star. That's a line from Lord Avon's play, Wishing Upon a Star. How'd you know? Damn it!
How does Aiko know about that play? This place is far from the Mist Continent.
Thank you. Thanks, Aiko.
That was really good.
See? Don't you want to eat my food every day?
Maybe. Hey, there's some other stuff I want to ask you.
Maybe. That's so rude of you.
Sedan, you're so bad at this.
Sedan, help me clear the table. Bring the pot over to the kitchen.
First, though, I need all the stuff that you have hidden here.
There's so many old books here. I think this one's Lord Avon's Wishing Upon a Star. Can you believe this? This is a first edition. I've only ever seen one at the castle library. Why does she own books that are more than 500 years old?
Because that's when the summoners came here.
So it wasn't just Dagger. Sedan's really slow too. Those two are going nowhere fast. Well, this is good news for me. This person keeps telling me to catch more fish. Kaboom.
See, Dad, I make great discovery. These fish different from Mist Continent fish.
Is there something on my face?
Thanks, Sedan. Could you leave it here?
Hey, Aiko, do you know anything about the Aoife tree?
What about the Aoife tree?
I want to go there.
It's sealed with an eidolon. You can't get in.
Sealed? Did you seal it, Aiko?
Well, so he's sharp about certain things. It all happened before I was born, but they sealed an eidolon that we failed to summon in the Aoife tree. It's our custom to seal a failed eidolon where we summon it.
An eidolon you failed to summon? Aiko, will you break the seal for us?
What? No way!
Well, it's not like we're going to do anything bad. I'm sure we can handle it on our own.
No way! Are you crazy?
Need to make sure and check that out. Aha! Yes, good. Oh god, the coffee. Right, the coffee. There's a side quest in this game about gathering rare coffees for a dude, and it's an incredibly unimportant side quest, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I can. You won't do it?
No.
Okay, that was the cooking segment. Now, if you cook very bad food, obviously you get a funnier scene, but I believe you also miss out on the bit where she tries to use the line from the play on Sedan, and some other little world-building details about, like, where her tribe is and stuff. Like, there's some stuff that you miss out on, which is why I was so intent on...
I don't think there are any books on summoning.
On getting the best version of the scene.
You should get some sleep before you go. Kaboom.
Let me just remember. I think I have the coffee and the Libra. Those are the important ones. So yes, it's fine. Evie, you better get some sleep before we leave tomorrow.
I try to stop worrying about things, but I just can't. I know you told me not to think too much, but...
That's because we're different, Vivi. You don't have to do everything my way, you know.
I want to stop. I don't want to feel like this anymore. What if I keep feeling like this?
Evie... Well, in the end, it boils down to two simple choices. Either you do or you don't. You'd think that with all the problems in this world, there'd be more answers. It's not fair. But that's the way things are. The choice is yours.
Sedan?
I just want to protect the people I'm with. Doesn't matter whether I can or not. It's what I believe in.
I knew it. I was right. Sedan is the man for me. He's right. You either do or you don't. My choice is clear. I want to go with Sedan.
You want to know a trick to get your mind off things?
Okay.
It's an age-old ritual between male friends.
Uh-huh.
Come over here, Vivi. Let's go together. Doesn't it feel nice to let yourself go under the stars? Tinkle, tinkle. Yeah, it's a pee joke.
Sedan, I want to come back here. When I first saw the Eidolon wall, I was scared. But when I went inside and saw the murals, they calmed me. I want to see more.
Sure. We'll come back after we check out the ether tree.
Thank you.
We gotta come back and get Queena anyway. We can't just leave them here.
Are you coming back here for Aiko?
Well, Aiko's only 6 years old.
She acts tough, but I think she's lonely. I haven't seen her today.
You're right.
Boop, boop.
Aiko!
You can't break the seal of the ether tree without calling an Eidolon.
You're coming with us?
Don't you want me to?
Of course I want you to come along.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'll join your team for a while. Vivi Dagger, let's have some fun. The ether tree's beyond the Contapiti mountain path. Let's go. Why are you so nice to everyone, Sedan?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Forget I asked. I think she was mad.
You think so too?
Please look after Lady Aiko. Come see us if there's any trouble.
Sure thing. Vivi, have you figured out a solution to your problem?
Not really. But I'm moving on.
Good. I'm just gonna go back. And I feel like there's supposed to be a phoenix pinion around here somewhere. Aha! Yes, good. But I don't think there's anything else we can do here.
Catch another one.
Yeah, we're done. Wait, unless he has new dialogue.
Don't mess it up!
Well, he did, but not much.
It's not much, but I found some goods for your journey. I hate to say this, but our village could use some capital. I'll have to charge you for this.
Oh, right, he has a shop. I should make sure that I have things. Ah, right, pinwheels. Not gonna be useful just yet, but they'll be useful soon. And I'm probably gonna want an extra survival vest, actually. Oh, magic tags! Right, I need those, I need those. And I'll get 10 pinwheels while I'm at it. I don't need them yet, but I'll need them at some point.
And that's where we'll call this episode to a close. That was Madain Sari, the Village of Summoners. And dear Aiko, who is very much like... She's an archetype that you recognize if you've ever watched anime. Like, the precocious child who falls in love with or falls in love, air quotes, has a childish crush on an older dude who will never return the affection, that kind of thing. And like I said, her and Dagger are mirrors in some ways. I won't discuss all of it just yet, but do notice that they've both lost... Well, Aiko has lost her parents. And then there's Garnet, Dagger. Well, you'll find out. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy IX with me, TB Skyn, that's my name. I don't know why I said that. You know that because I say that at the start of every video. The like, comment, subscribe buttons, algorithm, make go up, number good thing, do. Please. Yes? Thank you. I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. If you want to use any of those, I'd be grateful for the help. And memberships are available on this channel for $1 a month if you want. That's also a way to do some direct support for me if you want to. And if not, that's completely okay as well. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to wash your hands, and do remember that Black Lives Matter, and it's not just a slogan, it's kind of an important thing.